Behind me is a large collection of books. I have books that I bought going back to the early and mid-80s, and most recently, just a few months ago. But I also collect bookmarks, stored in this convenient wooden chest. Hello, welcome to my channel, Another Bibliophile Reads. Today, I am going to give you a tour of my bookmark box. I have been collecting bookmarks since the late 90s, shortly after I got married. And one of the unfortunate things is nowadays is it's really rather hard to get bookmarks. It used to be when I went on travel, I could walk into any store and buy a couple bookmarks for the city. Let's just say San Diego. Yes, they used to sell San Diego bookmarks all over the place. Or San Antonio, Texas. Denver, Colorado. Lots of places sold bookmarks. It's really kind of hard to walk into a shop when you're traveling and find bookmarks nowadays. So this collection is sort of an obsolete hobby. I don't think you can accomplish what I accomplished from the 90s onward now because they just don't sell bookmarks anymore. That's really unfortunate because I really do like collecting them. Now, they still sell some bookmarks in some places. It's not impossible to buy new bookmarks. Don't get me wrong. It's just not as easy as it used to be. But what I want to do now is take you on a tour of my bookmarks. This box is semi-organized, not completely. I cannot show you every bookmark in my collection because I just have way too many, but you will get a flavor of what I own and what you can find in this box. This is my wooden box of bookmarks. I believe I bought it at Pier 1 in the late 90s. Forgive me for not remembering entirely. That was a long time ago. And that's the essential collection of what it looks like inside. And let me start showing you what I have. I'm going to start off with some actual non-bookmarks. These are stickers. People do send me stickers. I sometimes buy stickers myself. So we'll just look at my stickers here. You got some Trader Joe's. I got a guitar. I think these came from Allen. We got some other stickers in there. Oh, we got Cthulhu playing guitar. Hello, Portland. Oh yeah, these are definitely from Allen. And we got some cat stickers. That looks like a scene from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with animals. Oh, I got this from the Anarchist Bookstore in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And here is kind of special. I keep these as my banned book stickers. I know a lot of people like to put stickers on their Kindles or their laptops, but honestly, I just can't put them in. And I do have a couple of bookmarks for banned books in here. I really should be sticking these in little free libraries. That was my intention, to give away a banned book and give them a free banned bookmark. I'll probably get around to it. So let's start off with some of the bookmarks from people who watch this channel should know. Criminale made me read it. That was the first year of Garbogest. And I actually have two of these. I wonder if they're collector's items by now. MJ, Reading This Life. I got a couple of her bookmarks as well. All right, let's start off with some of the the easy or non-impressive bookmarks. I got these from Amazon. You can buy them like 10 bucks, 12 bucks. You get a whole bunch of different types of bookmarks. I got vintage. I got Japanese. I got mushroom. I don't think I can't find one of the mushrooms, but here's one with insects. And they're really good. You can stick them in a book and forget about it. Oh, there's an art one just stuck in there. But those are fun. On Amazon, pretty cheap. And to be honest, I have a whole lot of them because they are just so cheap. Kind of like that. Okay, these are slightly different. These are art bookmarks. They are on both sides. These bookmarks are only one-sided, but I love these art bookmarks. All the classic art. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's some non-art ones mixed in. They said semi-organized, not completely organized. But there's one. Nice hummingbird. Some more artwork. Of course, classic art. I have a lot of Van Gogh because I bought a special Van Gogh one. Here's some Van Gogh. That looks like part of Starry Nights. That's something French, I'm pretty sure. They don't say on the card who it's from. You just have to recognize it. And just a few more of these. Oh, here's some interesting ones right in the middle. These are animal. I bought these at some sort of animal sanctuary. This one is about bats. If I ever read a book about bats, I'd try to pick it out, but I probably wouldn't remember. There's some sort of cat. That is the bobcat. Got flowers. Got an owl. Lots of interesting bookmarks. Like I said, those came from some sort of animal sanctuary. I think it was in Florida, but I can't remember. Oh, here's something interesting at the bottom. This is stamps. I have a couple of bookmarks like these where you just take foreign stamps and they laminate it into a bookmark. I got some buttons in here. I know, not exactly bookmarks, but I need some place to carry these buttons. This really looks like Ellen's work again. All right, let's start with these here. These tend to be bookmarks that I got from places. Like we got Mount Rainier. We've got Washington, D.C. Let me flip this over. It's probably going to be all over the place. Oh, yes, San Diego Zoo. It's been a long time. It's been like 20 years since I've been at the San Diego Zoo. Of course, I got some Alaska, more San Diego Zoo. Actually, I got a lot of San Diego Zoo. Mount Falls. Where is Mount Falls? I don't remember. Or Mammoth Multi. This is in Washington State somewhere. Or Alaska. Where is this from? I don't know. Lots of Alaska. I got a prairie dog. I got Mount St. Helens, Mount Rushmore, Cape Mears in Cape Cod, Moore Falls, Black Bear, Mount St. Helens, San Diego's. Oh, I visited the Tutankhamun exhibit somewhere and got some Tutankhamun ones. Oregon. Here's something interesting. These are German bookmarks. I have not taken them out. It is for the year, let's see, 2025. Well, I think they're a little outdated but they're kind of pretty. I should have used them in 2025. Oh, they're falling out. Oh well. This is Native American art. I think I got this at Powell's, Shenandoah National Park, Harper's Ferry, more German ones, Badlands National Park. Oh, this is one of those interesting ones where it's not just a bookmark, it's magnetic, and you can open it like that. All on the inside, it has information about Badlands National Park. And this one is more Native American. Got a lot of those. Oh, got some from Seattle because I used to live next to Seattle. And I got to go through these. This is some sort of lodge. I'm not quite sure where that's from. Washington Rural Heritage. Yeah, Washington Rural Heritage. Colorado. We got some from Colorado. Now this is some sort of inspirational bookmark. Live now, believe me, wait not till tomorrow. Gather the roses of life today. All right, so those are a lot of places. See if anything comes up that's really kind of interesting. Oh, here's an art one. It's just stuck in there. The Art Institute of Chicago. I remember visiting that place. Magnificent museum. And St. Anna Grizzly Bear. All right, let's get, these are all more place ones. I'm not going to try to show them all. It's just way too much. Down at the bottom here are individual bookstores, but this is Tacoma Reads Book Club. We did, those Pierce County, we did Boys in the Boat. Here's some from Powell's Bookstore. These are all individual bookstores that I've picked up over the years, at least some of them. And some of them, Amazon used to send bookmarks in their packages. They don't do that anymore. Got something from the Pirates of Penzance, Tacoma Opera. Revolving Books. That was from Lakewood, Washington when I lived near Seattle. Got a whole bunch of these. This is from Comstock Bookstore in Auburn, Washington. Monroe's Books, Victoria, BC. Wow, I haven't been to Victoria in many years. Now here's some ancient things. Here's Borders Bookshop. Borders has been closed for a long time. The Elliott Bay Book Company. This was my favorite bookstore in Seattle. It was just magnificent. Oh, and a Russell's book, also from Victoria, BC. Oh, here's one that I got from the Garden District in New Orleans. What a great place to visit. Okay, over here now are some of my book. Oh, before I start that, these bookmarks are just flying everywhere. These are watercolor bookmarks. They sold them in a little town in Leavenworth, Washington. It was a sort of like a fake Bavarian village. They made it very German. And this was from a local artist. And she had, as I said, lots and lots of different kinds of watercolor bookmarks. They're really fantastic. Oh, I got some more animal ones here. Hold on. I got some more animal bookmarks. We got chipmunk, dragonfly, red-tailed hawk, sea otter, quail, owls, kestrel. Here's some sort of art. Howard Pyle from the Delaware Art Museum. When was I at the Delaware Art Museum? Edward Gorey. I love Edward Gorey. And here's some more art. This came from, this was from the Art Museum in Massachusetts that I believe was set up as a site, if there was a nuclear war, that great works of art would be preserved. Another great museum to visit. I have lots of books with what I'm calling tassels. I don't really use these tassel bookmarks anymore because my cats would play with it. This is a homemade one. Say someone made, this is a homemade one. I don't know where I got this. Yeah, but this is a gargoyle. More tassels. Here's a dolphin with tassels. Here is definitely a homemade bookmark. I believe this came from my wife's friend. She used to get into that. I have this one with tassels. If a book is worth reading, it is worth buying. Bookmark Tag Shop by Judith someone. Yeah. And this I picked up at a used bookstore in Virginia. They had a whole big box. They're just pictures of dogs as bookmarks. I'm really more of a cat person, but I do like dogs, so I picked that up. And here are some really interesting things. These are non-paper bookmarks. These are like wood or metal. Here's one from Vancouver, Canada. These are art bookmarks. Again, they have the magnetic things. Oh, this is one of my favorite paintings. Oh God, who is this guy again? Oh, this is just from the De Young Museum. This is Henry Rousseau. Very bizarre, surreal painting. This is metal. Got some wood, got from Alaska. Got a labyrinth. I love these wooden ones. This is from Juneau, Alaska. Like that. Here's an all metal one right down in there. Not sure what that one is, but you get the. I got a panda. Of course, I have a cat one. All right. And at the very bottom, let's pull out some of these. Oh, got some more interesting stuff down the bottom. These are like woven tiny rugs as bookmarks. Kind of interesting. Down in here, this is money that they turn Republic of Hrvatska. And at the very bottom, I have some of these. These are like clip-ons to books. These are for mystery books. I bought some of these. Armchair Detective. And these are just postcards that I picked up. This is David Morrell. He is most famously known for writing the book First Blood, which was turned into that famous Sylvester Stallone movie. And I got this from a bookstore in the early aughts, and it is signed by the author. Okay, that is a general idea of what's in my box of bookmarks. Okay, that is a wrap of my bookmarks. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of them, and maybe you can try collecting bookmarks yourself, even though it's more difficult nowadays. Thank you for watching, and keep on reading.